Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Diogo Dalot.
Anthony. It's a pretty loose pass. Pressure already building up here. He's shifting through the gears here. And the counter is on.
It's Rashford!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Saka. Odegaard.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Well, that's an excellent interception. Chance to break. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Gets into some space. He's found a way through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Rashford. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Fabio Vieira. Partey. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, he's in! And he's got his cross in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Anthony. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Diogo Dalot.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Gently done. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, they can break here. Weghorst has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Anthony. It's a great ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gabriel. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Zinchenko. And that has left him in a heap. Martinelli. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Out to the right. Now the counter. Now it's Anthony. He's got away. Anthony. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Point-blank header! He will be livid with himself. Tomiyasu. Gabriel. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Anthony. Now here's the delivery. Massive leap! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Weghorst sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Partey. Played out to the right. Shaw cuts out the pass. Over to the other side. Anthony. Diogo Dalot. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Zinchenko did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looking for the runner. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Please join me in wishing all the best.
So there was the first half.
Manchester United ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're underway again.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Manchester United get it back again. And the ball's come loose here. Ødegaard for Fabio Vieira. Tomiyasu. Saka. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Fred. Weghorst! Ødegaard. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Saka. He is through here. Trossard. Great ball, and he's in here. Great hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Saka with the short one. That looks a good ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And now the breakaway. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shot could be on. Anthony! It's Luke. It's Casemiro! Just sails past the upright.
Casemiro probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Substitution in progress.
Arsenal have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Anthony! It's off target and by quite a way.
Anthony knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Tomiyasu. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's had a shot! No mistake! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! After 65 minutes is number 27.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Ball's gone out of play.
Diogo Dalot.
Bruno Fernandes. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Weghorst is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Tomiyasu. Now it's Trossard. Odegaard.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Great chance!
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Saka. Shaw does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Saka. He's left his man. He's had a hit!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Odegaard. Now it's Saka. Fred gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Goal! After 84 minutes is number 10, Marcus Rashford.
Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play. Gabriel Jesus prepared to come on now. Of course, a big bullier of defences.
Well, why complicate matters, Peter? You need a goal as quickly as possible, and it could very well work with him in the lineup.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Now it's Rashford, played out wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Zinchenko. Lovely ball into space.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Xhaka. Zinchenko. Played out to the left flank. It's run loose here. Oh, it's played into the area. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. The end of the game. Reflections?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Children's announcement.